This is the time of year when you think about going out of town. I'm Natalie Forrest, and I'll have some key tips that you should think about before you leave. That's all coming up next on WVUA News.
While it may be easy to get caught up in all the hustle and bustle of the holiday season, keeping your home safe is something you should not ignore. WVUA's Natalie Forrest has the details on how to keep your valuables safe during the winter holidays.
It's beginning to be that time of year again, when people start packing up to leave home. But you may never know who may be targeting your house. Amy Pardo, a homeowners association president, says when there is anything or anyone suspicious in their neighborhood, they follow the law and their HOA covenant.
So the very first step is to call the county sheriff or the police, or of course 911 if it's an emergency. But luckily, I feel like a family here. If there's an unusual activity, maybe a car that no one's familiar with, someone usually notices it, and that cuts down on lots and lots of problems.
But she also offers up some simple safety rules to keep in mind if you don't have a neighborhood watch.
Make sure somebody picks up your newspaper, that you don't leave mail piling up in your mailbox. If you need to leave a light on, ask a neighbor to come in and check through your house 2 or 3 times while you're gone.
Even though locking your door may be a simple solution, it is always key to communicate with your neighbors whenever you're going out of town.
I think most importantly is communication with neighbors, having a relationship with your neighbors and letting them know what your plans are, where you are, how long you're going to be gone.
We know if our neighbor's going to be out of town for a week or two, and we check on their houses for them, or we'll pick up their mail or their newspaper. We just watch out for each other.
Sergeant Brent Blankley from the Tuscaloosa Police Department says there are some more simple rules to keep in mind when leaving for the holidays, like never leaving any notes on your door saying you are out of town, and don't leave any blinds open to show off your lights. Reporting in Tuscaloosa, Natalie Forrest, WVUA News.
Now, after Christmas, Sergeant Blankley says never put boxes of expensive electronics on the road. He says that's what thieves are looking for in the days following Christmas.